What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Just if it's JP in the house. You guys probably wonder what I'm doing. I'm laying down on a bed. I just got this on the floor and I'm hanging off the side. Anyway, this is part 5 on how to wake up like man, woman, and anyone else. And this is called food, nutrition, eating, and stuff like that. Anyway, I was listening to Ice Cube's song, and I forgot which song it was. I think it was number 9 or number 8 on one of his songs. Anyway, it's on his latest album. He just latest CD. And on the CD, he says we are made for success, or we're built for success, or something like that. And I thought about it, and it's true, because you look at nature, because actually this earth is supposed to be, it's a jungle actually, and they got pictures and stuff of maps and things too of the Arctic and stuff with jungles and trees, palm trees and stuff like that. So actually this earth is supposed to be hot. Even Hawaii was a jungle before they cut down all the trees. England, all this stuff is a jungle and stuff. But anyway, so we're built for success. If you think about it, almost everything, especially if you read a lot of history and stuff, watch videos and things like that, you'll see that a lot of things in the past that we already created in Africa, like a space observatory and stuff like that. We already had those things, and it's really interesting though. But let's say we can, let's start off with who we are, black people, right? And the color of our skin. And we all should know by now that the reason our skin is black is because of the melanin that's in our throughout our body. And the major thing about melanin is what it does is it protects us from all the harmful rays and stuff like that from the sun. And that's normal, And why would anyone hate to be protected from the sun? Like the other day I was hanging out with one of my friends. I made a video too about it. And they were all standing, and my friend was standing, and we were standing in the corner. So my friend said, "Well, let's stand in the shade." And I'm like, "Why?" And my friend was like, "Oh, because it's hot." And I said, "Well, it's not hot to me. I love the sun. I'm cool. I'm fine. And I opened my arms like if I was trying to grab the sun and stuff. And then my friend and some other Japanese people, they were standing in the shade, And she was like, she kind of asked, "Why do you like the sun? Is it because your skin is black?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "You don't know why?" She was like, "No." I said, "Because of melanin." I said, "You should go read up on it and stuff like that." I said, "You got a little bit into you too. That's why you're turning brown and stuff." And she said, "Yeah, but it's still hot." And I said, "Well, I'm cool." I said, "Feel my skin." So my friend felt my skin. I was like, "Wow, your skin is very cool." You guys think about it. Go out in the sun when it's real hot and touch your skin. Especially if you got dark skin. Touch your skin. It's going to be cool on the surface of your skin. It's going to be cool. And I touched my friend's arm, and her arm was hot. I ain't joking. It was hot. I was like, I already know this, because I've done this with some friends before and stuff, And I was just like tripping. I was like, man, I can imagine why no one, why you wouldn't want to be out in the sun. Because, it was like if it was burning, almost like if you touch your arm. It was hot. I'm not joking. It was hot. It wasn't warm. It was warm. It wasn't warm. It was more on it was more on the hot side. So if you got any friends with light skins and stuff like that, then you touch them and watch. You'll be like, wow. And you have them touch your skin. And it's really different, And even in the winter time, because we retain more heat and stuff. And you touch their skin and it's like freezing and stuff, And they touch yours and it's like hot, warm and stuff, And it was fun. I was just teasing them. But, we're built for success, like Ice Cube said in one of his in his songs and stuff. And we need a lot of water because our body is made of like what 70% of water in different parts. Even the percentage is even higher and things like that. And our skin is thicker, which it's more protection and stuff. So you get cut or whatever, you could take more punishment and things like that. The muscles that in our bodies and stuff, right? We could get stronger, and it's just everything. I mean, we're almost like superhuman. Well, I wouldn't say superhuman because we're normal, since black people were here first, we're normal. But like to other people who don't have those things, to them it's like we're superhuman or something like that. But I just like to say it's normal. It's normal and stuff like that. And when you guys working out and stuff, you work out and increase as much strength as you can. You don't have to get all buff because you don't have to get buff to actually have a lot of power. But as you work out, I'm sure the muscles or the water gets retained in your muscles and stuff, and that's why you get real strong and stuff like that, And as far as eating food and stuff, I'm going to make an attempt to do this. But in the mornings, instead of eating a lot of fatty foods and stuff like that, eat a salad. Eat a salad. Or eat salad, however you want to pronounce it. Say just eat salad. Salad and some tomatoes and onions and whatever else you like in your salad. Cut the cheese out and stuff. And when you put in the salad dressing, just put 1 tablespoon and just mix it up. It'll be more than enough. Or if you don't want to use it, just don't use it at all. Just eat it like it is. And what it is those plants are actually provides a lot of minerals, and it keeps our body clean, and it actually does make you strong. And like people say, you need protein and stuff, but you can get protein from beans and stuff like that. Fruits and stuff is good. Yeah, vitamin C's and stuff, things like that. Fish is good too, vitamin D. For those people who have lung problems and stuff, fish oils and stuff. My auntie told me cod oil or something like that. It's real good for the body, and and what they say is that, I think I said in one of my other videos, that fish oil actually rebuilds your arteries and things like that. So it's good. Always stay active. I read this book called Brain Rules by John something. I can't forget his last name. And, he said they do a lot of studies and stuff, and the more active you are, the more what your brain does is it actually creates more veins in your brain to carry blood and stuff, so to different parts of your brain, so your brain will be more active. And the more active your brain is, then the more you can think, create things, be more creative, and things like that. And it's really, really, really important and stuff. Another thing too about melanin is, I read this too, or heard it, I'm not sure, but on YouTube. But it was saying like people who have a lot of melanin in them, it actually give you the advantage of actually being able to have the full taste of food. Some people who lack it don't actually get the full oomph of it. You know what I'm saying? And they only taste so much, and that can affect a lot of things. It really does. When you think, if it's really true, and you think about it, and sensitivities and all kinds of, it's really, really different. And you can talk to your friends and stuff who might not be as dark as you are and stuff like that. And sit down and question and talk, and see what's going on, because there are a lot of difference and stuff. And even like smells and stuff, two people might smell two things and it might be really different, and one might be more more alive, vivid or something like that than other people and things like that. So just keep that in mind. Hold on 1 second.